frightening.
And we are live, and this will take a couple minutes to go up there, but it is Friday. It's noon on the East Coast, 9 on the West Coast, and formerly known as the CLIPA Girls, I'm bringing it in as the Christmas Queens. Welcome, ladies. I am excited to have you on here. This is the biggest roundtable I've had since we started doing this, so thank you for being on. And it is a pleasure to have everybody here. Apparently, you guys have, there we go. So let's go up. Well, I feel like this Brady Bunch. Like I can reach down. And I should hand the drink to you, Christy.
I know. I'll take practice. It. Wait.
Other way.
Is that the right way? This way.
Can I tickle Alice's
head? It's reverse math.
Wait, I can look up at Christy.
I can look down.
Well, welcome. Thank you for taking your time out of your busy day. I do not apologize to Matt for not being at your sales meeting because this is more important. And let's get started. So if you want to real quick, just do a quick introduction because that's way too much for me to figure out who's here, what your strengths are, what your roles are. So I'll have you do that. Christy.
Oh, okay. Hello, I'm Christi, and I've been with the company since 2018. So we're going into our 6th season. I am just here to help you guys with anything that you may need. I know we all have our different strengths and weaknesses. Mine's definitely not the admin side or the organizational side or the cold calling side, but I'm definitely one of those people. I like to be in front of people. I like to meet people face to face. And so you're more than likely going to find me out and about at any of these events that we're at, just socializing and getting to know people. So
like Brett says, night crew, day crew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And below you is the Christmas Queens.
Hi, I'm Courtney. I have been with CLIPA since 2020 and just love getting to work with everyone. I think the best part about my job is just getting to help people. You know, we get people that are new that are looking to start or grow a business in the Christmas industry. And, you know, we get to be with them every step of the way and help them with any issues that come up and, you know, help them with projects as they start to grow their business. And so, you know, absolutely love this job, love Christmas, and love working with all of you.
Awesome.
Yep. All right. I'm Brooke, co-owner of CLIPA and kind of behind the scenes. So accounting, HR, logistics, product ordering, those kind of things is my role here. So you may not talk to me a whole lot on the phone, but definitely see me at CLIPACon and some of the training events for sure.
And hitting the streets running with Christy.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and to your right, left? I don't even know. Down.
I'm Alice. I'm the newest member of the CLIPA team, so this will be my first season. I've been in sales for a long time. I was really excited to join this company. I love these ladies. I love building relationships with new people, and hearing about previous client success in this industry is awesome. And I can't wait to watch people grow this season.
I feel like we're like speed dating right now. What do I say? Hi, everybody. My name is Chelsea. I'm the commercial sales account executive here at CLIPA and Celebration Holiday Studio. I've been here since 2018, spreading Christmas cheer. I also call myself a Christmas therapist because
I like that.
Sometimes, like all of my clients I have relationships with, and we'll be on the phone for 20 minutes, and I'm like, wait, we need to talk about Christmas. We're talking about family and life and all of these great things, and I'm like, oh wait, what do we call about? Oh yeah, Christmas.
I love it. I love it. So how is the dynamic? I mean, you got all you wonderful ladies here, and then Matt, and who else do you have in the office? Is Matt just completely outnumbered all day?
Yes.
Yeah. Much. Yeah.
Poor Matt. We love him, but
does he soundproof his office and just like lock himself in there?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
well, he does have like his own, like he's kind of removed from the rest of us down at the end, so he can he's in his own world down there.
No, I'm Matt's handler. That's his office behind me. I have
True.
So when he's acting up, I just open the window. I'm like,
She opens the window and yells at him.
I throw stuff at him.
I can picture the pranks I'd be playing on him like throughout the week, every single week.
Oh, we do.
Christy, where's April Fool's Matt? Is he behind you?
April Fool's Matt's in Katrina's office. I don't know if she noticed. She didn't say.
We need April Fool's Matt.
Here, I'll get April Fool's Matt. We gotta see it.
See, that's what's fun though. Like it's It's got to be fun, whatever you're doing. And I love that. So I want to come out to Cali just to prank Matt now.
Yes.
Yeah, you should.
We really tried. I think our most recent one was so during the Christmas season, he decided that we all needed to listen to Christmas music. So he put like an Amazon speaker out in like the general area, not where he could hear it, but where we could all hear it. And it was playing like Mariah Carey Christmas. And we were like, turn this off. So we like, when he was gone, we relocated it and like hid it in his office so that when he came in and turned it on, he found it pretty
I see
quickly,
a
though.
mustache. What else?
Huh?
You got?
Yeah.
He has some magic Mike dollars in his hand.
Nice.
Yeah. And he grew a mustache.
Yeah.
That mustache does not look good. All right, let's keep that clean. All right, so recently coming back from Vegas, I had a wonderful trip out there. It was my first experience in Vegas, and I can successfully say that I don't have a story that says what happened in Vegas stayed in Vegas, because we had a lot of fun out there with everything we did, and I think the turnout was phenomenal. The speakers on stage were incredible. The trade show was just fantastic overall. So congrats to pulling that off, because that's not an easy feat. And there's a lot of logistics that go behind a trade show that we don't think about. So let's talk about the wins, the highlights, and anything that we can talk about for next year. I don't know if that's super secret yet, or maybe not. What was your favorite part about CLIPA?
I think getting to see everybody every year. You know, in this industry, we're across the nation, and we talk to people a lot on the phone and do a lot of that, but we don't get to see each other face to face very often. So having that once a year where we can kind of all come together and spend time together, learning and growing, and also having a lot of fun is pretty special.
Yeah.
For me, I love getting to make those connections too. Like Brooke said, of course, we're on the phone all day. We're talking to people. We're building relationships via phone. And then when we finally get someone out to one of the events or CLIPACon, we get to meet and hang out and spend time together. And then seeing the other connections that are made. You know, I have certain people that are in different parts of the country and they both do this or that, you know, and I'll be like, you guys have to meet at CLIPACon, you know, and just like getting to make those connections and see those relationships grow with my clients too. You know, we get to see it on social media and it's like, oh my God, this is so cool. You know, it started at that event, and it's a really
because you
rewarding.
remember from day one, and now they're doing $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 in installs, and that's just fun to be a part of that process.
Yeah, and then getting to see them make those, you know, networking connections and stuff like that too is always really cool.
Absolutely. And I found even at the very end of the event, like it was a small, tight-knit group, I think with like 200 plus people out there. I still didn't get to shake hands to everybody and say hi to everybody. There's just so many people there. Everybody's doing their own thing. We had the different panels, different speeches going on in the trade room. And it's hard to get in touch with everybody and shake hands and get that picture or just, you know, put a face to a name on Facebook. So it's important to get out to those things, and just sad that we can't get one-on-one with everybody while we're out there. It's such a short
it really
time.
is. And we put so much work into, you know, what courses we're going to do and things like that. You know, like we put a lot of thought into that and what we think will add value for people. And we really want to just have them come out and, you know, experience that and have the resources to take their business to that next level, you know. So it's really exciting to get to do that and, you know, have people benefit from it.
Alice, this was your first event that we've done, and big event too, especially. What was your favorite part and what did you learn from that?
I feel like I learned as much in those 3 days as I learned the entire time that I've been here. It was a lot of information. It was really cool to call people and invite them. And then kind of like Brooke and Courtney were talking about, seeing them in person and getting to meet them. I love that. I love talking with our vendors and seeing all the awesome stuff that we're able to offer people. And then I got a bunch of emails after we got back to the office being like, that was so life-changing. I'm going to start implementing, you know, new stuff that I learned this week. I've been doing things wrong for the last 10 years. Just people had a great time. And that was awesome. It was a great event.
Yeah, it's a really rewarding experience for you. And you said you started when?
I started in February.
Oh, so you have no idea what you got yourself into. Not even a major.
That's right.
Don't tell her.
Just picture that stress and multiply it by a million snowballs, and you're almost there. So, well, good. I'm glad you got to experience that. Chels?
I had so much fun. I love being able to participate and speak and like share my experience with other installers. And I always meet with people one-on-one. We have Zoom appointments, but to have like a big group there and to see people like taking notes, sitting in the front, makes me feel more comfortable too. I'm really comfortable talking about Christmas. It's really easy because I'm passionate about it. And then to see other people lights a fire for them, I get really, really excited because I'm like, we could do so many cool things, you know?
Yeah.
And I always tell people, I'm like, I can share my experience with you, but like you have to get your own, like you have to get busy, get active, make the calls. Like we are always like, our lives are always run by fear. Like I'm not going to be good enough or I'm going to fail. And it's like, you're going to fail if you don't try. So we just have to get out there and then utilize the partnerships that you have. And I think when we did our panel too, that was really cool because we weren't like talking at people. We were just sharing together and then open it up so they could ask questions. So just like a really rewarding experience, probably the best part of my job.
Yeah, absolutely. That panel was hands down my favorite part, even more exciting than my speak alone, because we get to interact, we get to engage with each other, feed off each other, and show that we can all get to the same mission completion with different ways of doing it. So, and whatever works for you, that's fine. But, you know, just as long as you get there and make everybody happy is what's important. So, yeah, you killed it on stage. I was so excited to see you out there.
Oh, thank you.
So awesome. Miss Fun?
Director of fun.
Oh my gosh. Well, no, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, of course, my favorite part is seeing all the people that I talk to all year long in person. Some of them I do get to see at other events that we go to as well, but there were quite a few that I've been talking to on the phone since I started and have never met face to face. So it was really awesome to see them, really get to know them, meet their spouses, and just have that connection with them. It just kind of, I think, made the relationship a little bit better and a little bit stronger. But yeah, I mean, my favorite part, of course, is just getting to meet everybody face to face and just having that personal connection with them. That's kind of my favorite part.
Yes, absolutely. And then, like I keep saying, building that network, because, you know, you never know what you're going to need tomorrow, next year, you know, 6 months from now, especially if they're local to you. I mean, I built a wonderful relationship with Josh and Courtney, who are just right down the street from me. And it's nice to know that we've had a relationship before, and it was just like text, hi, how you doing? But now it's evolved into something different because we met out there. We got to hang out outside of the industry event, and then we saw each other's sales boost. And now I got a duck named after me at Josh's house. now I've got a duck making eggs in my name, and that's kind of cool.
Okay,
Well,
is that where you got your
Courtney
eggs
was
from?
telling me that they're working on getting Josh to the point where he's gonna actually kill the birds that he raises and eat them. So maybe JC will be the first one.
Yeah, we had dinner with them one night, and I was eating duck in front of them, and it was interesting. But no, it's important to get out there and be open, and don't go there thinking that you know everything, because it was nice to see very successful people in the industry that have been doing this for years, doing multiple, 6-7 figures out there, still learning, still figuring out what they can do better for their company. And you just can't stop learning, because once you do, it's the second you start failing yourself, you fail your company. And I'll never stop going to industry events, and bringing your team is even more important too, because then they get to see it. It empowers them to say, like, hey, this is what we're doing it right. And they feel good about that. Or, hey, we're doing this, but we can do this a little bit better by doing it this way. And then they can network with other installers, other operations people. So, CLIPA Con is not just for the owner. It can be for the installers as well, for the admin. And it's important to start recognizing that as you start hiring throughout the year for the following year. So CLIPA Con 2024, if you got a big team, bring them. I don't know where we're going yet. Maybe Bahamas, maybe Fargo. I don't know, but
Fargo, I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, I think we decided on Fargo, didn't we, at
Not
dinner?
this one a year.
Fargo, no, absolutely not. I will be I'll be virtual, but
Well, I saw that movie and I figured it would be a really good place to have fun.
yeah, as long as you don't show up with a wood chipper, we're good.
I mean, no one from Fargo is watching this.
Matt's brain.
It's 65 degrees here and we're cold. So
Yeah.
So let's see what we got. I keep forgetting I could do this thing, like this little pop-up. I always forget this. Ryan says
Hey,
hi.
Ryan.
Okay, Rye.
Christy is also from Jacob.
Thank you.
Let's see. I'm outnumbered. That's incredible.
That's right.
The odds are not in my favor right now. And then Elwood wants to know who ran the furthest while in Vegas. So who
That
trekked
has
the
to be
most miles?
JC.
Yeah. That had to be JC, was not me.
But we
I made it out day one.
ran as a team, and it was fun.
I ran twice.
Enjoyed it, and we stuck together. So
Yeah,
that was one of the best parts about being out there was those morning runs with Aviv and everybody, and Steve.
Yeah.
Who else was out there? I forget now.
Ramon.
Angela came out one day, and who else?
Ramon and Nate.
Oh yeah, Ramon and Nate. Yep. So that was fun. So thanks for supporting the run fun, and we'll do that again next time. Yeah. Just like I think we're just gonna have to adapt the Christmas Queens. I don't know. I kind of like it a little better than CLIPA Girls. So we might have to take a vote. All in favor, say aye. I'm going up. Aye. Oh, there it is. Sorry, Matt. It's been
You've been outvoted.
The new name is the Christmas Queens. I think it's more fitting, and we're gonna roll with that, and then get a trademark, and then there we go.
Yeah, then we're ready.
All right, so what else we got? We got ClipCon's done. What do we have coming up for? Let's talk the next couple of weeks, because I think you have something coming up very soon, and the trains throughout the year. What are we looking forward to?
We have a bunch of really fun stuff coming up. We have coming up, not next week, but we have
look, the votes are coming in.
I see it. I love it.
I think we got it.
We're the queen.
Right.
So I'm sorry, you have one coming up when?
April 17th and 18th, we have our residential Orange County training. That's here at in our home base of Orange County, California. And then that's a Monday, Tuesday. And then the Thursday, Friday, we have our commercial training, our first commercial training of the year here at home base. Especially if you're just looking to take your business to the next level. The commercial training is really, really good. I'm not just saying that because it's us. Like the first day is intense. Of course, it's classroom style. We go over a bunch of stuff. But second day, like, you're in a lift, we're putting up a tower tree, large scale decor, banners, like we're serving, we're taking you guys to a shopping center. It's like, it's intense, but you guys are going to be ready to hit the phones and start making some big money.
Yeah,
and we're doing two of those. We're doing Orange County, and then we're doing a second commercial training this year in Atlanta. So if 2 weeks from now is too soon, there will be another opportunity. And I think is that in July, August?
June 8th and 9th.
It's in June.
Oh,
Yeah.
June.
Yep.
In June.
So if 2 weeks from now is too soon, that's fine. But go ahead and sign up for June right now, because it'll be here before you know it.
Absolutely. Yeah. The time flies.
2 months away. It flies like crazy. Can't believe it's
and the thing about these trainings too, especially if you're new, and even for the guys that have been doing it for a while that have not had the training, is we think we know it all. And we're going through the processes, we're doing the installs. And without the training, we're just doing what we think we know. And we're taking more time. We're spending more money on resources and tools and making mistakes and a lot of callbacks. And get rid of the expense of it I think, what is it, $1,400-$1,500? I don't even know. It's really low.
$1,495.
Yeah, it's really low. It's not even like, you can't even look at that. It's an investment in your team. It's an investment in you. It's an investment in your efficiency and investment in your customers, because now you're going out there knowing you're doing things the right way. You're able to get that job done quicker so you can work on other jobs. And now you can increase your capacity for the day. So if you're doing $3,000 a day right now without training, think about what you can do if you are trained and efficient. So don't look at the cost, look at it as an investment, get scheduled. I think we had the biggest one in August, which was Nashville. We had 100 people there.
Yeah.
That was insane.
That was insane. We are doing it again right before the huge.
That was insane. 100 people down there. 100 people invested in themselves and their companies to, pull off the best installs for the year. So I don't recommend waiting until the last minute, but I'm glad to see that everybody was there. So we have the commercial one, which you just started doing last year. I heard really good feedback from a lot of people with that one. So I know this year will be even better, because we can always improve on everything we're doing. So I can't wait to hear about that one.
Yep. And then we're going, another exciting addition this year is we are going into Canada. So we will have a training in Vancouver in July. So that's exciting. We've had a lot of requests for some training up in Canada. And so we're going to go ahead and do that this year. And we're partnering with a great vendor, Big Star Lights, up there.
Sweet.
That will be, helping us up there with that training. So if you're in Canada or just want an excuse to take a vacation to Canada and add a little training to it, that'll be in July.
And you had a couple people down from Canada.
Yes, we did.
So that was kind of cool to see them, investing to come all the way out to Vegas and get the training there.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can have Canada. I'm sure they have about 6 feet of snow at that time of year, and that's just not for me.
Vancouver though, so it's like Washington. You know?
Oh, is it? I couldn't tell you on the map. The thing is so long that I don't know
It's
where.
so big. I know where Simon's located in Quebec. They probably have the snow. So
All right, so we got all those, and you said Salt Lake we're going to. You mentioned that already.
Salt Lake, Houston,
Atlanta,
Nashville, Atlanta.
Orlando.
Orlando.
There's a couple virtuals too, I believe, right?
We just did the first virtual. We'll have one more virtual to wrap up the season in September. But honestly, highly recommend that you come out to an in-person training. You know, the engagement, you know, getting that hands-on experience, meeting everyone face-to-face. I think, you know, we really prefer that everyone do that. Of course, last minute, it's September. You want to get your training and get started, you know, we're there to help with that. But, you know, it's really great. Again, with the networking too at the in-person events, you know, we see business owners come out and engage and make friends and, you know, form partnerships and relationships that continue, you know, as they grow their businesses. So
Absolutely. And the way I like describing these trainings, because I did landscape lighting secrets with Brian Lee, is it's enough to get you excited, but not enough to make you dangerous. So just know that this is just a tool to get you to be successful, and you still have to get further training. That's why it's good to network with anybody local, or even if you can, find somebody that's not in your area. If that's not right for you, and go out with them and train with them, get on the job and spend a couple days and just do some free labor so you can see how they're doing things. And every single time I've done the training, I've learned something new, like how we should be doing something just a little bit better. And you got to be open to that. Just because it's the way you do things doesn't make it the only way or the best way. So that's why it's good to talk.
Yep.
But just don't ask me how to screw in a C9, because if you can't figure that out. The C7 does not fit in the C9 socket. I don't get it. All right, so we talked a little about the office shenanigans. We talked about some trainings that are coming up. The culture, you know, it's just what are you ladies doing in the office? Because we all know as we get close to the season, the stress level picks up for y'all because the phones are ringing, the orders are going out, you're working on installs. You know, what are some things that you guys are doing just to keep the fun alive and keep everybody sane without wanting everybody to throw snowballs all day at each other?
I don't think it's that we want to throw snowballs at each other during the season. maybe with others.
Take Matt out, but
Yeah, like
I think the nice part about this time of the year, like what we do is we have like a lunch schedule. So like every day someone picks something new and we like cook lunch, and we have like a family style lunch every day, which is super fun. And so like this is where we get to enjoy like more like camaraderie and like family style where we get to do stuff. We all kind of hang out outside of work too. We'll go do stuff together, which I think really helps because there's a lot of pressure always like when you're slammed in the office. But if we can like go do fun stuff and like go out together and hang out, that always is nice.
Yeah. And I see that in the social post, and that's important to do that. Not everybody can do that dynamic too, inside the office and outside the office. So, and the fact that you're traveling together, doing the events together. So it's important to keep that culture alive and fresh and fun, or else it's just like, I don't even want to talk to her. I'm going to shut the door and just do my own thing, and I'm going to be the Grinch today.
Yeah. Well, there's some of that too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's got to be. It doesn't matter what you do. Yeah.
We just take all our frustrations out on Matt. It's fine.
That poor guy. I can't imagine.
He's got a good life. Trust me. We just keep him
We
in
take
line.
good care of him.
Yeah.
So what are we looking forward to this year? How's pre-buys looking? It seems to be like people are kind of stepping up a little bit this year, or kind of on the same pace, maybe a little bit of decline. I mean, what's the industry looking like right now? I haven't talked to the other vendors, so.
Yeah, no, it's looking good. We have a lot of business owners that are investing, more in their inventory for this season. So I think the outlook is positive. I think people are thinking that it's going to be a good year.
Good.
Just
Yeah.
good.
It's going to be great.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great year.
Take whatever you see on the news out of the element, take it out of the picture, because everybody needs Christmas in their life, even if they don't know it. That's why we're here, to show them why we bring the Christmas spirit, the things that we can do, give them that Christmas experience, and the stuff that we're able to do for people is just incredible, because we got the homeowners who either can't get on the roof, they won't get on the roof, they don't want to get on the roof, whatever it may be. And we're impacting lives throughout the holiday season by offering this service to them and making everybody's Christmas bright. So, And I don't know if anybody's noticed, but this is the third live in a row with like 30 seconds of break. I've had 3 shirt changes. So every single live I've done today, if anybody's not noticed, I've had a wardrobe change every single time.
We notice and we commend you.
I haven't had a chance to do my makeup in between.
Where's the wig? I thought you were going to wear the wig.
I was going to wear it, but honestly, I don't know where it is because I still haven't unpacked from
Did Ramon steal it?
I
saw Ramon in it.
Yes.
I want you to know I've not unpacked from Vegas. My 2 suitcases are still zipped in the hallway.
Yeah. I've like slowly picked out pieces here and there and just put them where it needs to be. But I need to get it done this week because it's a busy week next week. So actually, we're doing a parade, the local Azalea Festival parade. The Azalea Festival is a flower out here that blooms this time of year, and they're doing a parade on Saturday. And we're doing it with Patriot Illumination. We got a 24-foot trailer. We have a sled on there. We've got a 4-foot present that we made. The 2D figures you put your face in, a 14-foot Christmas tree, and we're just gonna be handing out candy canes, and we're gonna bring the Christmas spirit. Oh, and the snow machine.
Oh, perfect. Do you have a snow machine? People love those things. Like,
oh yeah,
I've had a few projects where we have like $40,000 in decor, and you set up a snow machine, and that's all.
Oh yeah. The all is bright. That was the biggest attraction for the kids, and it was crazy because they're trained like dogs. That every minute it would go off for 15 seconds. So you'd see them go run, and then they walk away and play with each other, and they knew like just instantly, like, all right, it's time. They turn around, and they hear the blower go off, and they run and they play. And then it's like, oh, and they run away and they come back.
Like the little zombies in The Walking Dead, like when there's fresh meat and they all just go, they go running.
Amazing.
Well, that's awesome. All right, ladies, do you have any parting words for everybody? Anything to get everybody excited about Christmas this year? What are you looking forward to this year?
No, just everyone remember that we're here. That that's honestly what I feel like we do best is our support of our trainees that go through the process and our customers. So if you have any questions, you need any help, don't ever hesitate to reach out. We will answer the phone, and that's what we like doing best.
Yes.
Awesome.
I was going to say, if you're still on the fence, not sure, have questions, just reach out to us. We're always here to answer them.
Yeah. And even if you're not ready to do a training, I have a lot of people that I'll talk to too that, like, where are they at with their business? And is this a good fit for them right now? And, they might decide to hop in at a later date, but we're still always willing to be helpful and answer questions and, help guide people through that process. So.
Yeah, just do it.
I guess Matt has something to say behind you. He's just kind of still excited.
He's just chilling with his mustache.
He's in the
worried about his money.
Pounding on the desk, listening to us.
And do keep an eye out. CLIPACon 2024 announcement will be coming soon. We just haven't booked Fargo yet. So, once that's finalized,
we nail down the hotel first.
Yeah, we will be making a formal announcement.
I love it.
Just go ahead and start buying your flannel.
So, Chelsea, Alex, anything else?
I would say just move past your limiting beliefs, jump in with both feet and have a lot of fun. And then, know who's on your team. Like, I know I'm not good at everything, and that's why we have all the people we do, because you need all the help you can get, and just do it. That's it. Just do it like Nike.
Yeah, what Courtney said really resonated with me. Like, I've been talking to some people who it's not going to work for them to make it to training this year. And we just want to see people succeed in this industry. And we're here to help whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. I appreciate you. A couple things. Megan Likes keeps telling me this is a podcast. This is not a podcast, but it needs to be a podcast. I need a name for it to be a podcast. So that's something we've got to work on, is a podcast name. So if you got a podcast name that you want, go ahead and comment below. I think once we're done, go ahead and tag CLIPA the website for the training. So everybody go ahead and take a look at that, start getting signed up. And my final question for you ladies is, what is your favorite Christmas song?
Oh.
If anybody says Mariah Carey, I'm just going to shut this thing down.
I like Oh Holy Night.
Yes, I like Oh Holy Night a lot.
Jingle Bell Rock. Come
there
on.
You go.
Mine might be Silver Bells.
Oh,
that was a classic.
Good one.
Alice. Alice is the sweetest one here, by the way.
Yeah.
Give her till November.
Yeah.
Favorite Christmas song. That's a tough one because I prefer to listen to like, really depressing like goth music. But if I had to pick a favorite Christmas song, it would be a rendition of a Christmas song by one of those artists. How about that? How about Blue Christmas by the Misfits?
There you
There
go.
you go. Okay.
Awesome.
I wouldn't say that's depressed. It's kind of dark. Anyways, we'll go with it.
I mean, I like a lot of them. I do like the Grinch one because it kind of makes me smile. I don't know why, and I like wearing my Grinch costume, so it's pretty fitting for me. But yeah, they're all great, and I appreciate your time. Happy Friday. Have a great Easter, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah.
All right.
Can't wait.
Thanks, JC.
Bye. Thank you.